Also, those chocolates look really fucking delicious.
They did look really good.
I wanna fuck up a box of them chocolates.
Hello, my name is Steve.
And I'm Dave.
And this is Anime Plus, episode 23. We're talking about Shoshimin, How to Become Ordinary. This is the 11th episode of the second season. And we once again find Jogoro as he is painstakingly recovering from his grievous injuries when he got hit by the truck. And he's very anxious to get out and investigate the scene of the crime. But due to doctor's orders, particularly given that his femur is, being held together by nails or screws, he really can't leave the hospital. The episode intersperses between current events and then the previous investigation that led to Osanai and him becoming acquainted with each other, dealing with the star of their badminton team getting hit by a vehicle on the same road. Honestly, we can just kind of speed run this. We find out why Yuki has been unable to talk with Jogoro face to face. Someone's been giving him sleeping medicine against his knowledge. So at night, when she sneaks into the hospital to talk to him, he is passed out cold. He finally figures something's going on and uses what he suspects is the delivery mechanism to water the plant in his room, as Yuki keeps telling him to do. Lo and behold, he is not knocked out and wakes up when Yuki comes into his room. And the two friends, though I think at this point, with how they reacted to each other after a couple of days of not being able to see each other, perhaps a little bit more than friends at this point.
Yeah, I think they're lovers at this point.
There was a lot of emotion with this 6-day reunion.
She definitely gave off you're my hero vibes.
I don't know about hero. So we find out that Yuki has been planting listening devices in his room. She's suspicious of things around him for some reason. And we find out that those suspicions were not unfounded as they go on a little midnight jaunt around the floor. And when they return to his room, they find a person standing there concealing their identity, only to quickly reveal the fact that it is the nurse who I commented on apparently doesn't like her job very well.
No, she just doesn't like Jogoro.
No, she doesn't like Jogoro because she is the mystery girl that everybody was trying to conceal their identity from the previous accident. So the mystery that we still have yet to figure out is what her relationship with the guy from the badminton club was. But apparently it was a significant enough of an event that perhaps her identity was exposed, that she has had this long simmering desire for vengeance against Jogoro. And they pretty much figure out that she's the one who hit him intentionally. And she was using knowledge gleaned from the previous incident she was involved in to aid her in committing the perfect crime, or what she hopes is the perfect crime. Mainly in the disposal of her vehicle after she hit Jogoro, taking hints from how the previous vehicle that hit, we'll just say her boyfriend, 3-4 years prior, was hidden in a similar manner. Yuki had figured out that she was going to stealthily prolong Jogoro's stay in the hospital to at least try to control his movements and who he can meet with until she can figure something else out to protect herself. She was going to fuck up his wound with a hammer. She was going to reverse some of his healing intentionally.
This bitch crazy. She's everything we thought Osanai was. We also don't know what Osanai did at the end of the episode. Because crazy lady was swinging the hammer and Osanai went to go block it with something.
We will find out then in the next episode.
I know, it needs to be Saturday.
We jump back into a bit more of action with the story as we end the episode with crazy nurse lady who went through all these pains to hide her identity for her perfect plan of, revenge on Jogoro for exposing that she was cheating.
She was fucking a middle schooler.
Given the fact that she is a nurse, and let's say she went through a 2-year program, she was probably a third-year high school student when that incident happened, I would think. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we end the episode with a bit of a cliffhanger of
3 years
potential violence. Right? Yeah, 3 years.
Because they were third years when this happened?
Yep, they were third years in middle school when it happened. So the thing that's been in my mind since we kind of understood that Yuki has been sneaking into the hospital is this hospital has very lax
night security
measures. I'm sorry. Any hospital I've ever dealt with, if I was Yuki rolling Jogoro through the halls past the nurse's station at midnight, the nurse would have done something like, hey, wait, what is going on? Something would have happened. How does she keep sneaking into the hospital? Hospitals have security guards. Plot convenience. We'll have to let it slip, I guess.
Also, you were right. There's something in the chocolates.
Yeah, but it wasn't what I was thinking.
Fair, but
yeah,
you were close.
Osanai had originally put
a recording device,
and then she realized that wasn't going to work and swapped it out with a
bug.
With a bug instead.
And Jogoro's like, I thought I had vanilla twice.
Yeah,
that was funny.
There's also something with the dog that she gave him too. I think that's recording something as well.
No, the dog was just to throw off the nurse's like.
Is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah, because the nurse got suspicious when she swapped out chocolates. So she brought the dog in as like a.
Oh God!
Look, I'm just giving my boyfriend gifts.
Oh, this episode was so good.
This week had a lot of adrenaline in it.
There was a lot of tension.
Lots of adrenaline rushes.
We're getting a lot of the details that have been at the edge of our understanding. So the things are starting to fall into place as the story moves into its resolution.
Great show.
It was good. It was so good. And
I've said it a lot. Must say it again. Fuck, I'm glad I gave this a second chance.
Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the first season, but yes, it was very slow and mundane. This season...
It was ordinary.
This season with these very tight, concise, drawn-out mysteries has just been top form, honestly. Excellent delivery with interesting characters, even though they're cocky bastards.
Yeah.
Insufferable pricks.
I'm not gonna lie, I think she loves that man.
Oh, yeah. No. She definitely does.
And like beyond being friends.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like especially the way she's holding his hand.
The animation is so good in this show.
I love their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he loves the fuck out of her too.
Oh, yeah.
Because like the covering his face to cry. I'm like,
he doesn't want to show weakness.
Will you two just fucking kiss already?
Right.
Anything else important you want to say?
Don't know if we'll wrap it up in an episode. We might get 2 more episodes out of this.
Yeah, probably.
Season 1's resolution was really good. And it was like 2 episodes. The whole conversation between Yuki and Jogoro in the cafe or in the tea house or whatever it was. I'm hoping next week's episode and then one final one to wrap it up, and then
or just one 45-minute episode.
Then we'll say adieu to this well-written mystery.
Great series.
Yeah, good characterization. Thanks for listening. Don't forget the regular episodes of the podcast that come out on Fridays, where we are pretty close to wrapping up those as well. We're reviewing Kowloon Generic Romance, My Hero Academia Vigilante, and Lazarus. And yeah, we're gonna be into the new season soon, so stay tuned for what we're going to be doing with Anime Plus, and then what we're going to be doing for the regular podcast. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let your friends know. Come join us on our socials and Discord. Links below. All right? Until next time.
Love y'all.